imaginary boys, a happy place, a peaceful vibe, a warm embrace. Every heartbeat, every face, it's love, it's light, it's our safe space.
Okay, so me and Journey finally made it, and I'm not going to show my face because I look like who did it and why did they do it and ran. So yeah, I am so exhausted. It's been such a tedious trip, but this is our room. It's just one big king size bed, I believe. Okay, my baby here. Look at my little princess. She got her little feetsies out. I'm gonna take her little sweater off, but she is resting. Resting. There's not much of a view. The part of New York that I am in. Let's go. Let's see. TV. Nothing spectacular, but it'll definitely do. It'll do. You do have some amenities. There's a mic. Some bigger drawers here. I believe that's a dishwasher. Not really sure. Sink. Little fridge. But that was pretty cool. Sitting around, there's a mirror there. And I don't want you guys to see me because I look a hot mess. Hey. You probably don't see me anyway. Hey. Bathroom. Just a walk-in shower. Looks like they did a pretty good job of keeping it clean. Woo, look at that girl. Woo. So, looks really clean, but, I gotta do my disinfectant thing. So, yeah, it's me and this little girl. We're getting ready to go see my sissy. Well, I'm not gonna take her with me. I'd love to, but I'm not going to. But yes, me and my baby. My favorite baby. So yeah, finally made it. We made it. And little cute. She's conked out too. So am I. Okay, bye. Back to the action. Yeah, but you see, in New York City, there is tons of delis, pizzerias. There's a Jersey Mike's there. There's a Chipotle right here. But the area that I'm in, there's a lot of food places, but not really any department stores or clothing places. So yeah. But guys, I'm going to hit you guys up back a little bit later because I'm almost at my destination. And obviously, I do not want to expose my own destination. So, I love you all, guys. Love you all. And I will talk to you later. Bye. The nightlife in New York City, or the evening life. I was trying to see. Try not to show y'all exactly where I am. Hi. I'm gonna go this way. I was trying not to show y'all exactly where I am. Oh, my lips dry. lighting, baby. Darling is serving. All the cars. See a lot of this around construction, infrastructure, all that type of stuff. Look at this guy on this motorcycle. Literally got one wheel. Oh my God. So I am getting ready to Uber back to my hotel. And yeah. So I'm gonna get going with you guys, and I'm going to Uber back to my hotel. Trying to be careful where I show the camera, but yeah, a lot of infrastructure, big skyscrapers. See how tall the buildings are? They go way up there. Woo. A lot of city buses. So yeah, I will check back in when I get to the hotel. Signing off for Real Life and Reborns. This is me. What's up, YouTube family? Janice from Real Life and Reborns, aka NYC. I am still in New York. It is about 4:30 in the evening. Sun is kind of going down. Just wanted to show y'all a little bit more of the New York streets. So here in Manhattan, I'm on 34th Street. Always a lot of traffic. Always a lot of skyscrapers and high buildings. A lot of businesses, establishments, doctor's offices, a lot of places to eat. New York City makes the best pizza in the world. A lot of delis. I think I told you about that yesterday. A lot of delis. Here's a little florist. Little pharmacy. Everything seems like it's really crammed. A lot of the stores you go into, they seemed really crammed and small. The place that I got pizza from was really small. Because, you know, New York is overpopulated, you know. So, I wanted to see if I don't even see any, but a lot of the buildings where people live in Manhattan, they're called brownstone buildings. My uncle, he lived in one. I don't see any on his block, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some. But yeah, look at that building. Real high. A lot of buildings that don't even look like hotels are, because they're super small and crammed and pushed all the way in the back. Lot of pizza shops. I just got on some pink leggings. sweatshirt because it's a little bit cool. Look at the pizza, y'all. Look at the pizza. Calzone or Stromboli. But New York City makes a lot of different pizza and pasta. A lot of it. Look, he's dancing for y'all. So see, it's not really true when people say that New Yorkers are mean. A lot of people think that New Yorkers are mean. I mean, they can be. But a lot of them are friendly too. Maybe I'll take y'all down to, there's some water down here. I'll take y'all down to the water. A lot of people jogging. You see a lot of joggers. Uh-oh. Oh, let me hurry up. Across the street. Look at that, look at this building. Super tall. I can tell that I'm out of shape. I'm not used to walking. I've been walking now for about an hour and I'm winded. So we're gonna go down by the water because it's a little bit cooler. Look at this little dog holding up a taxi. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. It's like a Dalmatian or something holding up a taxi cab. Pretty cool. Thank you. A lot of scaffolding. But there's water over here. There's the expressway that goes to Battery Park. Ooh, this is complicated. Not really. But there's a train station up there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got the right of way. What the hell? Man was about to hit me. I got the right of way and he was about to hit my ass. It's like, what are you doing, sir? Got some crazies in New York. I'm gonna go over here by the water. This is, damn, I forgot the name of the body of water. It's not the Hudson. I forgot. But this is the water. I just decided to come and sit by the water a little bit, just for a few seconds, to get a cool breeze and you know, just to think and pray. God is good all the time. He's still amazing. And he's always going to be amazing. Nothing about that is going to change. But I just came by the water to sit because it's basically right up the street from the hospital. Not even up the street, it's just right there. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here, just taking in the water and just thinking, and just want to tell everybody to try to be encouraged. Because sometimes, no matter how things look, you know, the outcome can be the total opposite. And we know and we believe that God is able to do abundantly and exceedingly above what we may ask him or what we may even think. So we're going to just continue to trust God. And that's it. Love you all. It feels so good down here. Oh my God, it feels good. Look at the boat coming. I think that's the ferry. So pretty. This is the view. Little tiny boat all the way over there. Looks like there's a lot of people over there getting on a boat. A lot of people jogging. People be getting their exercise on in New York. That's what I need to be doing. But yeah, this is the water. It's nice and serene over here. I think I'll probably stay over here for just a little while. Feels good. Oh shoot, look, Jaws, y'all, look. Do-dum, do-dum. See him? Do-dum, do-dum. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. I'm joking. I am joking. But, life is definitely lifing right now, to say the least, but God is good. And this is Janice, another jogger. He's speed jogging, okay? Cyclist, a lot of those. Another jogger, and another jogger. Just wanted to show y'all, people be getting their exercise on for real. But this is Janice, and this has been a short vlog for Real Life and Reborn, signing off. See you guys in a minute. Could just say excuse me, say something. Jeez Louise. Okay, so I'm not really here for this tour. For this tour. For this kind of like vlog. I'm in New York City pretty much. I guess you could say I'm business, but I guess I said I would take a little bit of footage while I was here. A lot of people here in New York City, they ride bikes. A lot of people ride bikes, and a lot of people walk. If they're not walking, they're riding bikes. Why? Because the parking is terrible here. So people would rather take alternate means of transportation. There's a lot of Chinese restaurants here. There's a lot of cleaners. What else? a lot of delis. I am actually in Manhattan on 30th Street, East 30th Street in Manhattan. Also, the thing that I noticed is that a lot of people have dogs in New York City. There's a yellow taxi. They look a lot different from how they used to look. But see, a lot of people ride bikes. What else? The weather is pretty nice today. It's kind of warm, but at the same time it's nice, and cool in certain spots. Another thing that I noticed is that, okay, so you see that Pizza Hut over there? New York City has a lot of half stores. And what I mean by that is that they do not have a full store, meaning, for instance, I just went to Target and I was going to look for a shirt. However, the Target only had a little bit of grocery and like a little bit of cosmetics or something. They did not sell any clothing. Just like I went to Dunkin' Donuts, it looked more like a storefront. They literally just had a kitchen, the setup for donuts and coffee, and that was it. There was no seating, and there was no bathroom. So it was more like a get your shit and go type of situation. And I'm pretty sure that Pizza Hut is probably the same way. I'm gonna assume that they probably make a lot of the stores like that where they're not full on, because the population in New York City is so great, that if you have a full on store, people are just going to be chilling out in stores, and it'll be pretty overwhelming with so many people packing out one store. So I'm assuming that's the reason why they probably make it like that. I could be wrong. So I have not been here to New York City in quite some time, some years, and it looks pretty much the same. Obviously the bikes, these city bikes, or they call Link Life or something like that. They didn't have all of this when I was here. But as far as the pollution, the people, the people and the pollution is still the same. Another thing I noticed is that a lot of the stores here have closed down. And I was just asking a young Puerto Rican lady, why is that? I saw a Dwayne Reed, which you and I probably know it as a Walgreens. It was a store over here that basically took up a whole entire New York City street block, okay? New York City street blocks are really long, but it took up from one corner to the other corner, but it was closed down. All I got to say is, honey, the ghetto. But this is how I used to live. Well, this is not where I used to live, but the projects looked exactly the same, like these buildings. But yeah, this is streets of New York, dirty as hell, polluted. And I am at this bodega. I just need something to drink. I'm so thirsty. But yeah.
Real life. rise and reap boys. A